Is Funko going to go out of business next year? So you've probably seen the headlines. The company that makes these famous pop toys, Funko, might be going out of business next year. This comes after an SEC filing where they claim they have substantial doubts about the future of the company. But what mostly sparked this big trend of talking about Funko closing down was this Dexerto article that basically says Funko's going out of business next year, which sparked a huge conversation. Heck, I even made a second channel video covering the topic. But what's interesting is that since then, Dexerto has deleted that tweet and they've deleted the whole article associated with it. And I recently watched a video by Top Pops where he says he talks to Funko and they basically told him, well, we're fine and we're not gonna go out of business. And to be honest, I think they kinda just gave him some normal corporate talking points, they gave it a positive spin because they're not about to say that their company's gonna fall through. And apparently they're gonna be focusing more on these bitty pops in the future. I'm sure they're gonna keep making regular Funko Pops as well, but hopefully they slow down. I think Funko is probably fine for right now and is not going to go out of business next year. And I think they could go out of business in the future. They have a lot of debt, like $200 million in debt. And the cultural consensus on Funko Pops is that they suck. I'm sure there's plenty of Funko collectors, and no hate to you guys. Obviously, I do a bit of collecting myself here. But I think we also need to be aware that a lot of people are just tired of these things. They hate seeing them. A lot of even toy collectors hate seeing them, especially because they clog up toy store shelves, and in general, people just kinda hate the look of these guys. I mean, I used to collect them pretty hardcore in the early days, like 2016 era, 2015 even. So yeah, I think Funko definitely needs to make some big changes to their company, and they really need to stop mass overproducing stuff, because they're literally just creating landfill waste. And it's such a waste of plastic, power, water, so many resources are getting wasted making Funko Pops that look like just a random guy from a sitcom. So yeah, I don't think Funko is going anywhere anytime soon, but they definitely need to change their business strategy and stop treating their company like it's booming still. It's not. It hasn't been for years. Also, it's really funny all this stuff happened right after they lost the FNAF license. I love the narrative that they lost the FNAF license and they're just gonna go under now. That's just such a funny idea to me.